Alright, what's up YouTube? Just so you know, it's HeXp Tipsy here. And this is just gameplay. Playing Envious on what was it? Raid, or if I said almost said Raid. It's Slum's Hardpoint. This is from a few days ago. Just some something to put in the background. But I wanted to talk about us playing Faze. Like, we were supposed to play Faze in the online qualifier today, or yesterday, whenever I upload this. We are supposed to play them, and everybody said we took the pussy way out, we took the easy way, or whatever, because we didn't choose to play them at a different time. And honestly, like, the way it was put to us, we changed. Like, I personally changed my schedule, so on Tuesdays and Thursdays I don't have night shifts or any of that. We haven't been scrimming the past 5 days or 4 days, however long it's been. We haven't scrimmed since Thursday. We get on to play our qualifier matches. We try to play scrims that the night of, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's about all the practice we've been getting in lately. Like, before that, we've always been a team that's always about the grind. We grind consistently, but I still think we need to grind, but we haven't been doing that. But we get so much hate. We got so much hate to the point where at a certain point I was just like, fuck it. Why even reschedule? Like, why try to help them out? Because they said they wanted to reschedule because Folsom, he had a hockey game. He had a hockey game at the time of the match, which I mean, I played sports. Whenever I played sports, I got my schedule of the actual sports, or whatever, the schedule of when we were going to play, the time, the arena we're going to be playing at, and everything. That's just what happened with me, so that's what I expected when he said sports. So I don't know why he said it was like that, but he said he found out the day before. But I'm not even going to question that. I'll believe it. I was cool with Folsom and Heist. I never had a problem to screw him over like this. Like, I had him on my friends list before this. I still do, and I think they're so cool people in my opinion. But the way we got all this hate, everybody calling us pussies and whatnot, it's not cool. Like, you're gonna go bash me on Twitter? I know I was reckless on Twitter. Like, I know I was bashing some kids like methods, and realized whatever. I was running my mouth. I got pissed off. We got all this hate for some other shit, and on top of that, like, they told us that his aunt passed away or whatever, and it was just complete bullshit. So on top of that, you lied to me, and then you wanted me to change it. Then you made the whole community hate me and act like we did something wrong. Honestly, why would I risk it if we couldn't play on Wednesday? That's out of question. We cannot play on Wednesdays. My schedule conflicts with John's schedule and whatever, so we're not going to play on Wednesday. And on Thursday, the only way if we did play was if we rushed. If Chino and Gucci, they get home at 5:30 Eastern time, which is my time. And then John gets home after he gets off of work. So honestly, we'd have to all be on by at least 5:30. Try to get, I mean, without even warming up, honestly. No scrims before that, no warm up, no nothing. We'd have to go play straight and make sure we finish our match before 6:30 or whatever. I think it's 6:30 or 7, something like that. We'd have to finish our match, and hopefully the team that we're playing can postpone the match after ours. Because say if we do win, if we happen to play Faze on Thursday and we do win, we'd have to play the other team probably 30 minutes later, and that means the match after that's going to be postponed 30 minutes later. And what if we happen to show up late? Then we get forfeited, or we take the loss, or some stupid bullshit. I'm not trying to deal with any of that. Why not? In my opinion, if anybody were in hard spot, why risk it? Why risk having to show up late for another team? Why risk having to take a loss for something we shouldn't lose? Like, honestly, I was cool with them. I would straight up honestly play them 4v4. I've never dodged a team, and I never will. But we're playing for money, and when you're playing for money, yeah, I'm cool with them. But there's no friends when you're playing for money. I mean, you can see it when you play the qualifiers. Teams are getting hose booted left and right, all this other stuff, and I know it's not gonna happen on LAN, but I mean, I'm gonna be cool with people, but at the same time, it's like, it's not the same thing. It's not like I'm gonna be all, let me let you win this so you do better. No, it's like, fuck that. I'm trying to do me. I'm worried about my team and me. That's period. That's all I'm worried about. But I don't know. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating that, honestly, if this happened to anybody else, it wouldn't have been, nobody would have cared. But it's happening to Folsom and Heist, and they have Heist has like 24,000 followers, and Folsom has like 15K, something like that. So I mean, honestly, if this happened to two AM teams, nobody would give a shit. Like, nobody would care. And RNX just did the same thing. They're a pro team. They didn't cancel for some other AM team. They did not cancel, but yet they get no hate for it. They get nothing. Nobody cared about it. Nobody even brought it up. But we got roasted by JCap and just methods and realize those are just top players. I'm going to bring out. Yes, I'm calling them top players because that's, in my opinion, they are. But also, not to mention that all these other people I don't know. Like, I got called out by some Cat Lady 45 and Sniper Bob 123 calling me pussies and faggots and whatnot. And honestly, this was not my decision. I wanted to play them. Like, I could have possibly made time to play them. My team, it conflicted with my team schedule, and I'm gonna stand by my team schedule. Like, no matter what, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna do what's best for my team. Like, I want to win. I'm not playing to help you out. I'm playing for my priorities of what I wanted to do. And like I said earlier, like, if you knew exactly what you wanted to do and this was your main priority, you wanted to win, then you would have showed up. You would have made sure you showed up. I tried even telling him miss the first 2 quarters of your game and playing this, but I mean, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So honestly, you want me to work around some schedules, like play late at night or something? I have work at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm not about to stay up late. I'm not trying to do anything crazy like that. So hate on HeXp all you want, but we're playing for us. If anybody was put in the same position we were put in, they would have done the same thing. They wouldn't have risked it. They wouldn't have done any of that. There's no point to do it, and I still, in my opinion, feel like I made the right decision. Our team made the right decision, and I didn't handle it as professionally as we could have, but my team did handle it in a professional manner. I mean, we could have been a little easier on Twitter, because we kind of went off on Twitter, but I don't think we took it as bad as we could have. I mean, but next time we'll know to not play. I mean, not play as harsh as, or go as harsh as we did on Twitter. But I mean, it is what it is. Secretly was roasting us too. I mean, I'm cool with him. He apologized after. Folsom apologized after. Honestly, Folsom, Heist is the most professional player ever. I'll give it out to Heist. Folsom's a pretty professional. And then I don't know about Secretly and Sham. Secretly did apologize for whatever was said on Twitter, but just getting all this hate from you guys it's crazy. But I don't know, if you guys do support us, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for supporting us. If you do, make sure to hit us up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. I can't even talk right now. I got gum in my mouth. I don't even know why. It's 1:20 a.m. just doing a random commentary. But oh, and another thing, Holiday Doc brought up the situation. He didn't show everything in it. So, but I'm gonna put his thing in the link. He didn't know about the aunt thing, and we thought we were lied to and all this other stuff. So we were just like, fuck it, not even worried about it. Like, I don't care. We're not canceling it. That's something everybody else didn't know. Like, we didn't want to expose him for that. We were just gonna leave it as it was. But we got too much hate. That's why we exposed him. But I'll put a link in the description so you can click on a Holiday Doc's video about what happened. I mean, I was surprised it wasn't as biased as I thought it was going to be, just because he used to be the coach, or I mean the owner of Folsom's old team. But make sure to check that out too. And just I really enjoy your guys' support. Like, if you guys support us or whatever, I appreciate it. It helps me out. I mean, just knowing that there's people that are going to take my side on whatever happens. Like, pretty much whatever happens with my team, in my opinion, whatever happens, I will be right there to stand by him. I don't care if it's the dumbest decision ever. I'm gonna be right there to stand by him. A team's a team. You do what you got to do. It's like pretty much HeXp is my family at this point, and I'm gonna do what I have to do. If whatever they need, I'm gonna be able or try to help them with that. But like I said, I enjoy the help or support, whatever. Shout out to everybody with the HeXp community. Thanks for helping us out, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I smoked it. You can just push. On it.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours.
Oh man, dude, I just kept jumping and diving towards
All hostiles have been erased. Good job.
Watch now. Tomorrow you're gonna go to 5.